fight. And now Joe finally bringing out the Sonic. I mean, I'm sure he's brought out the Sonic earlier in the bracket, but so far all we've seen him today is on that Diddy. And not that I have anything against Sonic or even the way Joe plays Sonic, but I was really having fun watching his Diddy. His Diddy was being very aggressive, very smart, take no prisoners kind of play style. We'll see if he's able to continue that play style with Sonic, though.
Yeah, thing is, though, it's like WaDi is super, super good at the Diddy matchup. So, let's see here. All right, thus far, it's not like too far out of either player's control. WaDi's going to play the game the way that he plays the game, and Seagull's trying to put on a bit more pressure on him to keep him from charging those shadow balls. Well,
the match started out with them kind of going at it, and Joe is up a little bit, and then WaDi slowed it down, then Joe slowed it down. so now here we are. They're both like, all right, we respect each other. Like, they had to get their little like burst of aggression out at the beginning of the match, and they're like, all right, now back to just playing respectful. Which is what we're used to seeing between these two. It's not really a slobber knocker kind of matchup.
That was a really good landing there. Manages to get the power shield out just in time, otherwise he was absolutely dead. But he's dead here anyways from the up throw. WaDi taking the first stock, 70% on him, which is a bigger deal than for most characters because Mewtwo is super, super light.
And Sonic, you know, pretty decent at killing, but the setups aren't really the greatest.
Right.
He's got some moves that kill pretty early, you know, not super late, but setting them up is kind of hard, and then like pretty sure even harder in this matchup.
All right, gets the back air there, but doesn't manage to kill with it.
Like, see there, he's going for like these empty forward smashes just because he needs to. It's like he needs you to run into his kill move.
These are super good grabs from WaDi. It's like, okay, I'm charging my Shadow Ball. It's like, you're going to come in, try and stop me. I'm just going to grab you.
I think what he's doing is he's preemptively grabbing Sonic. Like, he's trying to run up and grab WaDi, but WaDi's canceling his charge and going with the grab read. Like, it's not just like a, oh, I cancel it, then see what you do. He's like, no, you're going to try to grab me. So, or he's shielding.
Yeah, he's probably reading shield because it's like, oh, I'm going to dash in, I'm going to power shield the Shadow Ball and punish you. Shield, grab, either one. It's like, oh, Sonic's super fast, so I'm just going to run in. But WaDi's just like, no, I see you. Yeah, this is really getting far away from Seagull. And it's like slowly getting away from him. It's not like, oh, WaDi's keeping him dominated or something like that.
It's just like inching.
Right.
And finally, he ends up being hit by that Shadow Ball after being so afraid to get hit by it the whole match. Ends up what seals his fate.
Yep. Shadow Ball just being an excellent ledge trap in general as well, so it's like WaDi can just continue to watch get-up timings and everything like that, throw it, and he's completely safe no matter what happens. Unless like the opponent has a reflector maybe, then it's like they can do that sort of mix-up, but other than that, it's like, alright, I'm just going to throw it here. I'm standing at rollish distance, I'm going to grab you if you sort of roll on. If you jump, then you're in the air against Mewtwo, so on. But it seems like we are getting that Diddy back now. Probably trying to look for an easier way to kill.
And this is what I want to see because just today, you know, I'm not even gonna cite his past record with Diddy. Just today, he's been going ham with this character, and I like seeing people go ham with this character because it's hard to describe, but like the character's moves are very I can't think of the word right now. It's like cathartic. It's like it looks like it hurts. The moves look like they have impact. So when a character is just throwing buttons with Diddy and getting his pressure out, like look at this, 0% to 107.
Yeah, this is
just domination
super good.
Now. And this is what I like to see from Joe's Diddy because in a lot of ways it's like the opposite of what he usually does. He usually waits to see what you'll do. But here he's showing his confidence with Diddy that he knows already what you're going to do. He's a veteran player. And I like to see him going with that confidence more because when he's right, it's just devastation.
Yeah. And there goes WaDi just sort of throwing away the banana. Super, super smart because in general, holding it's going to limit your options, and then Diddy can play with the banana a little bit better than most other characters can to begin with. Though, all things considered, Mewtwo's also one of the better characters that can play with banana due to the fact that he has just really, really good specials, including a command grab, much like Diddy. But when you're at kill percent and Diddy's not, you do not want that banana anywhere near you. Alright, slowly but surely WaDi's managing to make his way back into this. If he's able to get like a single up smash read or something like that, he can take this stock first. A lot of rage on him, Mewtwo being one of the best examples of a glass cannon in this game. And Seagull just sort of takes the banana there, but nothing too bad comes of it.
That side B was a big mistake in my opinion.
It just goes for the up throw, probably just imagining his match against Esam from a while back where it's like, oh, that killed? Alright, might as well.
Ooh, and that killed. That was surprising. But Diddy does have a little bit of rage right now, so maybe not as surprising as I originally thought.
I wonder if it was because it looked like he did an animation in the blast zone. So I wonder if it was because he extended himself into the blast zone or something like that. Or if he was just going to die anyways. Alright, manages to catch a grab afterwards. Pressure. Joe decides to go low and mixes up. Very tricky with the slide on stage monkey flip. Alright, now managing to keep this pressure on.
And Joe's adapting to the way WaDi is using his air dodge defensively, but also to regain stage control. Just kind of like putting an end to that nonsense by like putting his hitbox where he reappears. Getting a lot of good damage off that.
Alright.
Patiently waiting for him to land, trying to get him that banana. Deciding to just back off, let him go back into the air.
Yep, very, very smart move. Because how you want to play around Diddy with banana. The second hit catches him.
Goodness.
Good stuff from Seagull. Manages to take the second game pretty dominantly, all things considered.
It was a very good bait. He definitely Z-dropped that banana and had that pre-planned. What it looked like was he was going to do that regardless of if he got hit or not. Because he was low enough percent to get the move back out because the hit stun wasn't there. So that was very smart by Joe. Let's see this though. I wonder if this is like the Diddy counter pick for WaDi, or if this is just like, let me just do this for fun.
I honestly have no idea what makes him pull out Rob at this point. I know that he likes the character, but there has to be something more than that for this particular matchup.
I gotcha. I mean, he can snipe bananas with laser.
Yeah,
then control the ground with his gyro. But that's not like a one-to-one thing. That's still like a little bit of an outplay. And that was just Joe rolling into that banana, maybe forgetting it wasn't his anymore. No idea why he did it though.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Accident.
You know, I guess WaDi being an extremely neutral-heavy player, he's able to play against Diddy, an extremely neutral-heavy character. Because the thing is, it's like typically WaDi's Rob doesn't do super well against characters that can actually juggle him and keep him in the air. And Seagull, with Diddy, it's like he's going to vortex him and try and trap him on the ground, but at the same time, it's not like he's going to Cloud up air him or Rosa up air him or something like that. Yeah,
there's still, it's a way around it. It's like when he initiates what his trap is, if you're good enough, you can react to it if you know the options.
Right.
Obviously, there's a line in the stand where it's like you wait too long, you're kind of like checkmating yourself, but WaDi being really good at, dealing with that situation specifically. Alright. Diddy taking the gyro for himself for once.
Oh, that's a bad idea, yep. So the thing is, Robs try often to cover their recovery by going for that up air, but the thing is, after they do that up air, there's not much else they can do. It's like, oh, now they're going to fall.
And he got through that up air somehow. That was very nice.
Alright. This is looking very good for Seagull. Being a little reluctant to throw the banana there. Doesn't want it to be too obvious.
I wonder if he's going to start going for more side Bs. Like, I see WaDi like spot dodging, kind of trying to cover the side B at a certain range and the banana throw, but I feel like he's... Oh, never mind. As I say, I wonder if he's going to go for it. He actually goes for it. Almost dies for it.
But he lives, and that's the most frustrating thing, because that is definitely not super good for WaDi here.
All right,
that one should do it.
54%. Is that enough of a lead for Joe?
It depends. If he can survive as long as he did last game, then it's plenty.
Yeah, but you know WaDi's got the setups.
For sure.
Especially on this stage where you can like do with a moving platform a possible go off the side setup. He could end up getting like back-to-back-to-back forward airs into something on that platform and just kill him at any percent. To be real. We've seen it before.
All right. Trade situation. Not going to be great for WaDi.
Yeah,
but
Joe playing this very slow, which is probably the right thing to do, right in quotation marks. We'll see how it plans out. So all WaDi needs is one good setup.
Yep, and currently Seagull is approaching beat boot percent. All right, but manages to air dodge, but WaDi ready for it, catches it with the down smash. Seagull just going to jump to the platform, safest thing he can do at this moment. Oh, but the back air!
Shielded. There was actually, like, I mean, I hate to say this, but like, there's actually no reason to be hit by that.
Yeah.